And hello.
We're back. Sorry, you guys.
Guys.
We had decided to not do coffee this morning because T and I both have so much shipping to do, and we're like, all right, we won't do morning coffee, and we'll just come on tonight. And then T went to cancel it, and it didn't cancel off of YouTube. And thank goodness for Jill. Shout out to my girl Jill. Like, where are you guys? There's 45 people. And then all of a sudden I was like, oh my God, I'm so late for work.
Hi, everyone. Yeah, I don't know what happened. I deleted it off of YouTube because we couldn't get in that StreamYard. The StreamYard was gone. But the YouTube was still up. It was so weird. So there was no way we could come in that stream anyway. So I had to do a whole new stream. Thanks for coming over, guys. Happy Mother's Day.
Happy Mother's Day. I'm like, I just got out of the shower. My hair's soaking wet. I'm like, let's just go on and say Happy Mother's Day to everybody really quick. I said, I feel so bad that it wasn't taken down. I'm going to go get my coffee because I left it over there. I'll be right back.
Okay, and then I'll get mine because I left it downstairs. Oh, let's say hi and good morning to everyone. Almost afternoon, right? Oh, sure. Make me pop out again. Shrinker. Christine B. Hi, honey. Little Martin's Nest. Good morning. Frank Perez. Thanks for being here. Hello, my birthday partner, D. Hewitt. Good morning. Good morning. Hi, Lindsay Ann. Good morning. Casual Flipper, just being casual. Good morning.
Hello, casual.
Hey, Steve. Thanks for becoming a member. Thank you, honey.
Hi, Steve.
Frank. Schriker.
Hi, Schriker. Good morning.
What do you mean you lost your dancing girl? No, you didn't. You're not on Donna's channel.
Oh. I'm like, what does it mean as dancing girl? All of it,
but there is a dancing girl in the emojis if you look, Steve.
And you're on your channel?
No, just in the regular emojis. You know, the one you used. Yeah.
Yep. Look at Kyle. Goals. Coffee.
Shoppa Holly, good morning.
Hello, Shoppa Holly. Thank you so much for the message this morning.
Hey, Vintage Memories. Too. Yeah, I'm going to run a big sale on eBay too this week, Vintage Memories, for sure. Hey, Amber Broken Arrow. Happy Mother's Day.
Happy Mother's Day.
Mr. Turtle Trader, good morning. Thank you.
Mr. Turtle Trader.
Our ladies canceled the start time period, but we're here.
Yes, we pulled it together. I'm like, quick, do a stream. We've got to go on.
Yeah, and I hate to tell you, my father was here. And, sometimes I feel like, like my father thinks I'm a liar because he's like, oh, no coffee this morning. I was like, no, we're going to do an auction later on Donna's channel. And then you call me and I'm like, Dad, I got to go. We have to do coffee.
Yeah.
It probably thinks I was throwing him out on purpose. I'm like,
oh, poor thing.
It's all right. Wendy, Wonder Woman. Hi.
I did, Shoppa Holly. I got it.
Thanks again, Jill. Hi, honey.
I brought it to the car.
Joanne's having an apple fritter and coffee. Sounds delish. Delish.
Oh, Shoppa Holly, it's in the truck. I left
Harley Kitten. Hi, Don and T. I bought a $25 doll lot from you. There were 2 Wiggle dolls in there that sell for about $50 each. Woo, woo, woo! I have
awesome.
Dolls coming later, too. I have a whole big box of dolls coming later.
Did he bring them?
Yeah.
Animals?
He bought plush, but besides the big box of plush, I've been sitting on a box of dolls that's sitting behind me.
Okay, yeah, awesome. Hey, Saxton.
Hi, Sherry. Hi, honey.
Hi, Sherry.
Thank you, Shell. You too.
Hi, Shell.
Hey, Rachel. Good morning.
Good morning, Rachel.
Happy Mother's Day.
Happy Mother's Day to you.
Hey, Pat D's. Good morning. Thank you.
Pat D's, how'd you like that thing that I sent you yesterday? You know how he was, it's so weird because I feel like Facebook sometimes is watching me. And I didn't even put anything in it about, so you know how he was like, I paid $5 for a pinup?
Right.
One of my friends on Facebook posted this video about it's real army ladies with music in the background, and they come on, and it's really cute. Like they have a rose, and they put the rose to the camera, and then they toss the rose to the next person, but they come on camera like all girly girl, all cute with their cute little dresses on and all made up, and then they put the rose to the like they cover it, and then when they come back, they're in there either Navy or Marines or Army full dress uniforms. Nice. Yeah, and then they take the rose and they go like this, they toss it, and then another girl appears, all girly girl. And it was like, it's really cute. It's an adorable video, isn't it, Pat D's? And it's so funny that came up on my Facebook stream, because you know how he was saying, where's my pinup the other day? Right. So I forwarded it to him.
That's funny. Hey, Sylvia. Good morning, honey.
Hi,
Nancy,
Sylvia.
Good morning. Happy Mother's Day.
Nancy, I got your text last night for that app thing that you sent me, but I haven't had a chance to look into it, but I will.
Robert, where have you been?
Robert.
Good to see you. No Fleamarket today. It's not every weekend, hon. It's not every Sunday.
That's so much. That was so much work.
Next Sunday, we're going to be at Elephant's Trunk. Me, my husband, my son, his girlfriend, and Mr. Buys a Lot. So we will be at Elephant's Trunk in Connecticut. So we'll record. We're probably going to have to leave here at like 3 o'clock in the morning, but we'll figure that out. I think it's like a 2-hour ride from here. And
you're going to get another big truck and load it up and do
Yeah, Brian will do that. Oh
my gosh, so much work.
I know. It's all right. Hopefully we can get rid of a lot more stuff. Kyle Elliott, good morning. What's Kyle got? Coffee and toasters? Looks like toasters.
No, goals.
Oh. That's what it was toaster ovens.
No, that's what it
shows you that I'm looking for breakfast.
Yeah. No, that's his new thing. Every time he comes in the chat, he puts the goals in for me.
Got it. Good morning, Heidi. Happy Mother's Day. Amy's Attic Treasures, welcome. Thanks for coming in. Thank you. Karen's at the beach. A little cold to be at the beach today on Long Island, but happy Mother's Day. It's chilly today. It's beautiful out. It's not a cloud in the sky. It's just my heat came on this morning. It's like it feels like spring's never going to get here. Hey, Carol Ann. Happy Mother's Day.
Happy Mother's Day, Carol Ann.
Delilah, good morning, honey.
Hi, Delilah. I love that name.
Sugar Plum Fairy, good morning.
I used to listen to Delilah all the time when I was like in my 20s, I think it was. Remember Delilah? She had that radio station where she would. You don't remember that? Do you guys remember Delilah? I don't know. I mean, I don't know if it was just a Boston thing or what, but there was a woman by the name of Delilah. She had a something tragic happened in her family. Her son committed suicide, and I think that she stopped broadcasting. But people would send her letters, and she would read the letter. You remember Delilah? Yeah, I loved her station. See, Jade Moon, I loved her station too. I used to listen to it all the time. Yes, I remember Delilah. It was awesome.
Dee. Dee changed her profile picture. Very nice to meet you, Dee.
Hi, Dee. So nice to meet you. But people would send her letters about their loved ones or something tragic, and then they would ask for her to play a song in memory of. Oh, she's still on, Jill? Oh, interesting. Huh. I wonder what station, or probably satellite radio now, right?
That's probably Joy. Happy Mother's Day.
Hi, Joy.
Jenny, happy Mother's Day.
Hi, Jenny. Hi, sweetheart. Happy Mother's Day.
Ozma, happy Mother's Day, honey.
Lila was inspirational. Yes, she was, Karen, wasn't she? It was awesome listening to her. Hi, Ozma.
Hi, Mary.
Mary, hello. Welcome in.
Mary, we haven't seen you in a minute. Welcome.
Mary's from Dominic's channel.
Yeah.
And Courtney's. She goes into Courtney's a lot, too.
Hey, East Coast thrifting. What's going on? Hey, Philly Picker. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you, Philly Picker.
Glasses tea. Glasses tea.
Must have been something we were talking about.
Hey, Jade Moon. Thank you. Happy Mother's Day. And guys, please forgive us if you celebrate Happy Mother's Day. If you don't, I'm sorry. Some of you, we don't know truly if you are or not, or mothers, grandmothers, or.
I know. I got a message from Kay Kay Fry this morning that said Happy Mother's Day, and I was talking to T on the phone, and I said, I don't know. I feel bad. I don't know if Kay Fry has got kids. I don't know if she's a mom or not. So I was like, have a nice day, because I didn't know whether to say Happy Mother's Day, because that can be a very touchy subject. I know it's a very touchy subject for me. I mean, Mother's Day always hurts a lot because, of course, I think of Denali, but I have my other children that I have to think about. But I have to say that this is the first year that Mother's Day hasn't been so hard on me. And maybe it has a lot to do with all of you guys and why, me being so busy in the cottage and everything else. But
yeah, and the kids have been around a lot, and you did a lot of things with the kids this year with the prom. I mean, like lots of things going on more than usual, and they've been there, and gosh. Oh, I was going to pop out my chat because somebody said I have to wrench somebody. Sorry.
Oh yeah, it was Stryker, and he said that you needed to wrench Annie's attic.
Annie, okay. Annie's attic. And Annie, I'm sorry if you could make another comment, because I don't see you in the chat anymore, because when you pop it out, you don't get all the way back.
And Mother's Day isn't always a happy occasion for like everyone too. Let's just touch on that for a minute, because some people, they don't have good relationships with their mothers, or so that can be, I'm sorry for Amy's attic, Amy's attic. I said Annie. Thank you, Stryker, for being on top of that. Mother's Day can be very, very hard for some people. I get that too.
Thank you, Amy. Thank you.
Thank you, Amy. I'm sorry. Oh, this is, as you would say, my child. So hold on.
And thank you, guys. Thank you for all coming in. So I don't know this Delilah person. I know nothing about her. She would play songs about the letters. She was syndicated. I don't remember. Maybe I have a mental block. Hey, April. Good morning, Countess. Happy Mother's Day. Abachit. What's up? Thank you, Christopher. Christopher, I was going to send you a message this morning. Your plush went yesterday, minus a gizmo. I don't know what happened, but I'll send it in your next package, unless you absolutely have to have that immediately, because I went to move stuff in the dining room yesterday and it fell on the floor. I'm like, oh no! Christopher's package went without gizmo.
Oh yeah.
Hey, Sandy.
It happens. I shipped out a pocketbook to Christine without her wallet. I'll send it.
Oh, Carolyn, that's so nice.
With my grand monkeys. On breakfast for everyone. Love cooking for the family, making monkey hotcakes. So happy. Monkey hotcakes. That sounds delicious.
Hi, Susie.
Hi, Susie. Susie says S.
I don't know what that means. Good morning, Double R. Had an aunt who wasn't a mother, but always said every woman is a mother on Mother's Day. Hey, that's true. My aunt, who recently, who I always talk about, my father's sister who passed, she was just a corporate lady. She was married. She just never had any children for whatever reason. We never really discussed it, whether or not they just couldn't have children or they just didn't want children. And I was like a daughter to her, and she was like a second mother to me. So I get it for sure. Absolutely. Thank you guys. I'm just reading that, everyone. What is Ozma? My kids all have 4 legs, but still count since they woke me up at 7:30 to get their breakfast. Right, Ozma?
Happy Mother's Day, Ozma.
Absolutely. Those are your
To your
babies.
furry
Fur babies.
babies.
Fur babies count.
Fur babies count.
Yep. Yep.
Oh, that's what Susie was writing. Fur babies.
That's one of the other things I'm looking forward to when we move is finally having another dog, because we haven't had a dog, gosh, since my son was probably in middle school. He's 22 now, going to be 23. So I'm looking forward to having another puppy, because we haven't had a dog in forever, it seems like.
William, there you are. William, I sent
William.
you a message yesterday with my phone number to your email. You need to call me, sweetheart. Look in your email. Check your spam box if it's not there. As a matter of fact, let me just put it in the chat because I want you to call me.
Thank you, William.
And this is for anybody who wants it. There's my phone number.
Thanks, Casual. We love your emojis.
Love your emojis, Casual. Love your emojis. And Casual, I have something coming out to you.
Hey, Pammy. Good morning.
Hi, Pammy.
They are the best babies, right?
Oh my God. You should have seen Boston when I came home last night. He misses me so much. I'm going to bring him to work with me, but the place is still not organized enough to have him here.
Right.
So,
well, you got to make sure you set up for him too. You're going to have an extra bowl and some food and water and, things like that, so he has a second home. Does he have a little carpet he lays on or something special?
No. I think because he's an Australian Shepherd, I think maybe he just loves the cold tile. He always just lays, except at nighttime, he sleeps, in my bedroom right next to me. And my bedroom is carpeted. But yeah, otherwise the whole house is all tile, and he sprawls out on the cold tile. He probably loves it on his body because Australians have two coats. They're really thick because they're like winter dogs, so cold weather dogs. So yeah, but
happy Mother's Day, Beetlebug.
Hi, Beetlebug. As soon as I get myself a little bit more organized, I'll have him come to work with me because I think he really misses me. No, a guy I dated many years ago bought me the album saying that it was me. Laugh out loud. I was a hairstylist, and the song is about hairstylists. No, I've never heard of that song.
Although you never know. Sometimes you may have heard of it. You just don't know it.
Didn't know the name of it. Yeah. I have a 10-week-old puppy in my arms. It just did her toenails while we were sleeping. Boston Terrier girl, Gemma. Oh, cute.
Yep, Jill's a hairstylist too.
Yeah.
I'll have to look up that song.
She sure is. She gave me a phenomenal haircut.
I couldn't wait for you, Jill, anymore. Sorry, honey. I tried.
Donna, do you know who the Bee Gees are? Are you kidding me, Shelley? God, of course I know who the Bee Gees are.
That's like her favorite group. Are you kidding?
I know. I love the Bee Gees. So anyways, okay, so we had decided that we're going to be doing shipping. I'll be honest with you. When I got off here yesterday morning after 3-hour auction, I did a little bit of shipping and then I hit a brick wall. And so I laid down. I took a 3-hour nap yesterday afternoon into the early evening. And then I worked until about 9:30 last night doing invoicing. Hey, Carl, good morning.
Hi, Carl.
Yes, I probably love ABBA too. I do. I like ABBA. I actually saw ABBA live in Boston at the one of the old theaters there. Oh my gosh. And I was like, we were so high up that I was like dizzy from being so high up, but I was also very, very pregnant. I think I gave birth like a week later. But yeah, I saw ABBA live. It was awesome. Anyway, so I did do some invoicing. I did do some shipping. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. I did 13 bundles. I probably have another 30 to go. So, so the plan is, seriously, no time in lava chat. Donna asked me who Freddie Mercury was. I know, Shelly. I'm sorry about lava. It will come back. It will come back soon, I promise. So I'm going to do shipping all day. I got Dolores coming today, which I'm so excited about after she does her Mother's Day thing. That was my son that just called and asked me what we were doing for Mother's Day. I said, I tried to take the day off and I couldn't. I put in for it. I said that to my husband this morning too. I said, I'm going to work. I requested the day off and I didn't get it. I requested for the day off too late. He said, what are you talking about? I said, I'm going to work. So, I don't know. So we'll see. But so that's what I'm going to do. The plan is I'm going to be shipping all day, invoicing, getting the gift certificate thing straightened out. Bear with me, you guys. I sometimes say I'm not reinventing the wheel. This has been done, but in this case, I did invent the wheel. So I'm trying to work out how to keep track, how to make it efficient. It's a lot of work. The gift certificate thing, I'm very grateful for it. And I'm glad that you guys love it and you guys are using it like crazy. But it just adds another element to my already hectic and busy workload. So just bear with me while I work out all of the little bugs in it. It just adds more to my day. It takes, a little bit longer to figure things out. So working on that. And then T and I are going to be on tonight. Don't know what time yet. It'll be on my channel. It will be probably like around between 6 and 7:30 or something like that. Does that work for you, T?
Yeah, whatever you want to do. Whatever you want to do.
Yes, I found my earring, Frank. Thank you. Thank you. And Frank, thank you for sending me that itemized list of your what your gift certificate purchase and your purchases, and I cross-referenced it with what I had, and you were right on. Thank you so much. That helped me a lot. So that was awesome. Made it to New York, but hurts. Oh, she's driving. She's been sitting for hours.
Who is that?
Christine B.
Oh, you going
Christine B's, yeah, she's going to New York, upstate New York.
Oh, okay.
To visit family and to bring Mother's Day gifts.
Oh, nice, Chris.
Yeah, so she's driving 4 hours, staying for like an hour or two just to visit family, and then driving back home for hours. I mean, I said to her, that's a lot. But if you think about it, I drove 8.5 hours all in one shot. Remember when I drove to Georgia? Mm-hmm. So 4 hours is really not that bad. Yeah. So is Junebug in the chat?
I didn't see her. Hey, Susan. Good morning, hon.
Good morning, Susan. Yeah, I was so excited. It's the first thing I did was I found it in my bed. I love my earrings. I should text Junebug and let her know that I found my earrings. My earring, because I lost the other one's there. I love my earrings. Anyways, so what about you, T? What are your plans for today?
Well, I am definitely going to clean this room. Maybe you guys will clean it for me later. I mean, I got shipping and billing to do. I know some of you are still waiting for invoices, and some of you are waiting for confirmation of shipping, and I am gonna throw the baseball cards out there again, though. I was doing 140 sleeves for $100. I'm gonna up that to 200 sheets, 200 sheets for $100. So 200 sheets is going to give you, let's see, 18 times 200. It's going to give you 3,600 cards for $100.
Wow. That's amazing.
I just have so many cards. I've got to purge them.
Holy
I've got to purge
cow.
them. So you'll get double-sided sheets is 18 cards on a sheet. All right, they're all different. They're different years, different teams, and you'll get 200 of these for $100. Again, 3,600 cards. It's an awesome deal. So let me know, because I have a massive amount, massive amount. And I was even going to just not even worry with the sleeves and just do some boxes. I may bring some boxes later. We'll see. I definitely have some music more to bring later. I might purge the rest of my albums that are sitting here just to get them out. Tons of makeup, you guys know. Yeah, it is crazy, Jill. It's honestly crazy.
Stitch it. Heading to my 79-year-old mom's later. My sister and I are making her dinner and playing some cards with her. Oh, nice. She's going to love that.
Nice. My mother used to love to play cards.
My mom used to love to play cards too. That was really popular, like in the 70s or.
Yeah.
It was so popular. She's going to love that. I'm looking at this Grateful Dead CD, and I have no idea how to open it. I'm trying to open it. You need to move it, T. Yep, she's trying.
Yep.
Me too, Casual. Oh my gosh, I still have so many crafts. I got some orders from you guys that you want some craft lots, so I'm going to get to those too.
Yeah, well, I have the special up tomorrow for lots of crafts too. Don't forget, it's been up for a week now.
For what?
The craft auction.
Oh, yeah. I gotta get to all those crafts. There's bins in front of them. All the bins that came from the...
Jenny, I was able to see my desk yesterday, but again, I just can't see it now. It's amazing. It's amazing.
Good morning, Jen Bennett. Happy Mother's Day.
Hi, Jen. Happy Mother's Day.
Yeah, no, Jen says she's been working on her office all weekend and she can now finally see her desk. Frank says, my wife loves the bracelet. Awesome, Frank. Beetlebug says, I miss my mommy. She's been gone 30 years, so cherish your mom if you have the opportunity.
Yeah. Yeah, I always look back and say I didn't treat my mom the best when I was growing up. I was a terrible daughter. I was very rebellious, unfortunately. But I made up for it, I hope, before, in the later years.
Right.
Hi, Anthony Thomas. Thank you. Thanks.
Not me. I was a good daughter. My mom didn't speak English. I had to translate for her all the time, and I had to take her everywhere and translate and help her figure things out. When I got my driver's license, I forced her to get her driver's license. She spoke very little English, but she did it. She passed the test. I helped her through it. I helped her pass her driver's test, and she got her driver's license. When I got mine, we got it at the same time.
Good morning, Jim. Jim, I had the weirdest dream about Jim G last night. Like he was an imposter. Like he was an imposter. And it must have been all the talk about my cousin and the whole thing. Thank you.
Happy Mother's Day.
Hey, KK. Good morning. Happy Mother's Day. Yay. Yep, my grandmother's and mom love cards. It was a way. Yep. Yeah, we do too. We used to always play games.
Yeah, no, we don't.
Oh, that sounds nice, Amy. We are on vacation. I'm sitting at the table looking at the white sands and the beautiful waves of the Gulf in Florida. My son is on his way, and my daughter will be here after college cheer tryouts.
Awesome.
Good luck to your
Enjoy.
daughter. Nice.
Enjoy the beautiful weather. It's gorgeous out. Jill is on that side.
What is Shelly saying?
My
LMBOT.
butt off tea. Was he on the beach like Donna's dream about pirate?
No, it wasn't like that at all. On the sports cards, is it all baseball or is it basketball and football? No, these are all of these sheets are baseball. I do have some basketball and some hockey and some football, but a lot of them are in a specialty box that I have here that I draw like random cards out of. Because I don't have enough of them to do like big, tremendous lots or things like that. These are in a big tub that when I do the 30 card special, it's 30 specialty cards. These are either rookie, just impressive cards, series, and or sign. There are some sign cards in here that I would grab 30 of these. You'd get 30 sheets of baseball. There's no other sports on the sheets. And 2 unopened packs of 1989 Bowman, which is a potential for Ken Griffey Jr.'s rookie. So that's what that special is, and that's a $50 special. If you want the baseball special, I'm doing now, I just increased it to 200 sheets for $100.
I just want to say good afternoon, and thank you for coming in to Anthony.
Oh, good afternoon, Anthony.
And Frenchie.
Frenchie's in the house. Happy Mother's Day.
Hi, Happy Mother's Day. Thanks for coming in, you guys.
Yes, don't chew the gum. Carl's the only one allowed to chew the gum.
There's also gum in those 2 packs. Do you still have those packs with the gum in them?
I have a few more packs left. I have 2, 4, 6, because I'm including 2 packs with every $50 order. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, it looks like. So that's 7 more orders and they'll be gone.
Wow, you guys, there's 100 of you here. That's awesome.
Thank you.
Make sure you give T a thumbs up on the video.
Yes, guys.
It helps with the algorithm.
Right, Beetlebug? Oh my God, the gum.
No, it does not sell on.
No.
Oh, does she Facebook? Wait a minute. Or does she mean eBay?
That gum sells on Facebook. It can't.
I don't know about that.
But I'll have some other sports stuff later. I found another box I have of ephemera sports, like books and magazines and pictures. And
Facebook Marketplace has old baseball gum for sale.
Oh my God. Wow.
I've seen stacks of 10 pieces of gum sold for a few bucks. Really, Carl? Who would want to buy old baseball?
I don't know.
I saw a listing on eBay. I gotta look. Where's my phone? I don't believe this. What am I looking for? Old baseball gum?
At the marketplace, she's saying, on the marketplace. I mean, do you guys remember when I did the first auction and I had Brian on and he opened a pack of baseball cards and the gum was like molded black? It was horrible. Carl said he saw a listing on eBay. He's like, I can't find it anymore. It probably sold. Look under the sold.
Here's 2001 Togs Heritage, 7 pieces of gum sealed, 20-year-old gum. They're selling it for $2.99, so it's not that valuable. Let me see in the solds.
And they're not even counting the cards as a possibility. Are there cards in the pack?
No, it's just the gum.
It's just the gum.
Carl's starting a new trend.
Right, Jenny? I wouldn't want to. I love gum, but exactly, Beetlebug, but oh my God. Yeah, I that's why Nisha Renee, good morning.
Good
That's
morning,
why I
Nisha.
want everybody, please don't chew the gum. Please do me a favor. God help us. I don't
Gross.
need anybody getting sick. I don't need that guilty conscience that somebody like or choked on a piece of it. God.
Christopher just sent it to me. Is this? Oh, this is on starting bid $9.95. 40 and 50-year-old gum, brand new from super old baseball, football, and sports cards. Starting bid $9.95.
Oh my God. Oh.
Look at it.
I mean, first of all, with all the crap going on now today with Corona and everything, I wouldn't even want to go near any of that stuff.
Carl, do you want
Right?
me to buy? Carl, when's your birthday, honey? Do you want me to buy it for you? Would that make you happy, Carl?
Thank you, Serenity. Happy Mother's Day. Thank you for
Thank you,
coming
Serenity.
in.
Carl, seriously, do you want me to buy it for you? I'll place a bid on it right now.
Ain't it the truth, Kathy? Ain't it the truth? People will sell anything and crazy people will buy it, right?
$9.95 plus $4.70 for shipping.
I don't want anybody getting sick. I don't want anybody getting sick.
It's all right, Carl. I'll go buy you some good gum and send you some good gum instead of that. He's like, no, don't put a bid on it. I won't. I know, Carl. I know you're just playing. I know, sweetheart. He would never do that. Who would? Oh, God. But you said Mr. Buys-A-Lot did?
No, what happened was when we did our first auction together, he had, again, was showing cards. I don't even know if it was baseball. I think it was Wacky Packs or it was something else. But when we opened one live on screen, the gum was black.
Ugh.
The gum was black.
Gross.
Right? It's still gross just hearing about it. Exactly. Good morning, Barbara. Happy Mother's Day, honey.
Good morning, Barbara. Good morning, April. Happy Mother's Day.
Right? Right, Countess? How did you die? I ate the baseball gum, right?
God, no. Carl says, I'd probably have to lick it, though. Gross, Carl. That's gross. You know who used to do that was Pirate. Pirate went through this phase. I think this was like before I even did YouTube that I used to watch Pirate. He used to find, I don't know, it wasn't Pirate, it was Hales.
Somebody had to eat
No,
their
it wasn't
stuff.
Pirate, it was that Hales. Hales used to, like, every time he found like food in a storage unit, he'd eat it. And I would be like, gross, like who would do that? Like old candy, like when you buy storage units, you guys, I have no idea what possessed people to do this, but they do store like
food,
spices and food and cereal and stuff like that in storage units. Maybe they're putting this stuff in there thinking that they're just going to be paying on it like 1 month and moving into a home or an apartment and then it just gets lost in there, I mean they lose the unit, but I would find food in units. It's a very common thing all the time. People put food in there.
Hey, good morning, Adam. Hi,
good
honey.
morning. Good morning, Adam. Thanks for coming in.
Thank you. Thanks, honey. Hey, Virginia. Thank you, honey. You too.
Ooh, Serenity says, firing up the grill. Got ribs and steaks for Mother's Day. Yum.
Nice.
That sounds
We're coming
so
over there.
That sounds so good. When I was trick-or-treating as a kid, I loved the gum Double Bubble. I know, Beetlebug, but oh my gosh, that gum was awful. Like, it was like chewing. It was so hard. Remember?
It was so hard, yeah.
Remember how hard that gum was? It was like that like long kind of oblong shape with like the line going down the middle, and you could like break it in half if you wanted to. I would break it in half and I would put one on each side of my cheeks and chomp, chomp, chomp. And it was covered in like a powder. Who knows? That powder could have been toxic for all we know these days. So many of us have like having to deal with cancer, like all that stuff. Oh my God. Like what was that powder that they put on it?
Right?
The powder was weird. Yeah.
If you have chewed any of the gum listed below, or your gum had a powder content on it, please call Jacoby and Jacoby. Right? That's what I feel like the vaccine's going to be. If you took
don't scare everybody.
Johnson and Johnson between 2020 and 2022, please call the Wilmington Group.
Jenny says the powder has preserved us. Oh, that's a good positive way to look at it, Jenny. Thank you. I think my favorite gum growing up was Bubblicious because it was so soft.
Who remembers stripe gum? Yes, I remember the stripe gum.
Loved it.
It was like juicy. No, it wasn't juicy. Well, what was the name of it?
Oh, I loved. Yeah, it was not juicy fruit. It was stripes with the giraffe. It was it had the giraffe on it. I
can't remember now.
Fruit stripe. Ozma got it. Fruit stripe.
Yeah,
fruit stripe. That was the name of it. And I used to. I mean, talk about like, can you imagine today in today's day and age with like everyone wearing gloves and masks? When I was growing up, the Hubba Bubba, right? We would blow the big, huge bubbles, right?
Yeah.
You'd see how, and then do like one bubble inside another bubble inside another bubble. Like I could really totally do that. And then stick our finger in our mouth and twirl the gum.
Right.
And then eat it off of our finger. Oh my God. Like you guys remember doing that? Like was anybody else a gum twirler? I used to like take the gum and twirl it. Oh my God. Can you imagine doing that in today's day and age? Sticking your finger in your mouth and twirling your gum?
It was a zebra, not a giraffe.
Oh, it was a zebra. Was that the era that we... Germ nightmare. I know, Susan. We lived in germ nightmares growing up.
I ate dirt as a kid. You know, I'm still here.
Oh my God. Frenchie's like, yes. She remembers twirling the gum and then blowing it all up. Oh my God. The big, huge. Can you imagine all the corona germs attaching to that bubble and then sucking it all in and like chopping it some more? Oh my God. And then my friends and I, we would like buy a pack of gum and we could like see how many pieces we could chew at one time until like the whole pack in our mouth.
I can't chew gum anymore either, Serenity. In fact, the last time I even tried, somebody bought me some kind of, it wasn't taffy, but like some kind of toffee or gum, something that was more sticky like a gum, and I lost the cap to my tooth, so I can't chew any of that stuff anymore.
Me neither. I'm very selective with the type of mints that I hardly ever put mints in my mouth, and I never ever chew gum. Are you kidding me? At this age, I'm so afraid that I'm gonna yank out one of my fillings or something. Oh my God, I haven't chewed gum and I can't remember the last time.
No, me neither. Happy Mother's Day, Mary. Hi, honey.
My kids are really good about not chewing gum too. My kids don't chew gum either. I mean, they'll take a little mint, but they don't chew gum. Thank goodness they're not big candy eaters. They're pretty smart when it comes to that. Hey,
that's
Mary.
why we never got sick. We had germs all over the place when we were kids.
We had so many germs. Oh my God, it was awful. It was awful. One of my friends posted on my Facebook page too. It said, if you played in the street and you yelled car when you were younger, you had an awesome childhood. And we totally kickball, dodgeball in the middle of the street. And then, well, I lived on a one-way street, so the cars only came down one way, and the car would come and we'd like, car! Everybody would yell, car! At the same time, and we'd all go to the side. The car would go by, and then we'd all go back into the middle. So I grew up in such a great neighborhood. Oh, my God. All the moms were stay-at-home moms, and we would go to the beach. We would have neighborhood barbecues. There was no fighting.
Mom's pain, take it to school and dip our wet finger in the powder and suck it off our fingers. Of course, we shared with friends on the playground. Yes, 100%. Oh my God.
Right, Susan?
Oh yes.
Imagine doing that stuff now. Oh my gosh. No
Beetlebug, you
way.
still chews gum. Well, you must have good teeth, Beetlebug.
I have spent way too much
Yeah,
money
I
on
kind
my
of agree
teeth.
with that, KK. Kathy says gum tastes terrible now. I can almost agree with that. Well, at least the last time I tried it, I was like, oh, why did I ever want to chew gum? Jim G says he chews too much gum.
Really, Jim? You must have good teeth.
I think it's a men thing too, though. My husband used to chew a lot of gum.
Did he?
Yeah,
Yeah, no.
more than I ever did.
Yeah, but speaking of finding things in storage units and eating them, I did find these mints in the pocketbook ladies haul, but they're from Cracker Barrel, and I don't think they're Arizona sugar-free mints. And they were sealed. They still had the plastic around them, and I mean they taste fresh. They don't have an expiration date on them, but I make fun of other people that find things in storage units and eat them and like old gum and stuff. And I just did it too with these, but it says Cracker Barrel on it. I don't know. I trust Cracker Barrel. Does anybody else trust Cracker Barrel?
Even if it's from 1970.
Well, most of her things said 2012, so they could be 2012. 10 years old. I lived between the hospital and the ambulance service on 2 Watts Street. We call it Death Rider. Is that what she's talking about? Like,
yeah, her street was between the hospital and the ambulance.
Yeah.
Trident layers rule.
Oh my God, Jen Bennett. I think we've all done that. I used to put my gum on the nightstand as a girl and put it back in my mouth. My mom finally got me a little dish. Said for my gum. Oh, Jen, we were so weird when we were growing up. I remember doing that too.
Oh, Shelly, yes, I've had that. I went through that too. Peanut butter in the hair to get the gum out, for sure.
Yeah, I don't think I ever had that. I don't think I ever, if I did I think I just cut it. I don't think my mom.
Yeah, we had to cut my hair once for gum too.
I don't think my mom knew the peanut butter in the hair trick. Maybe because she was an immigrant. I don't know. I think she just came over to me with the scissors and just cut it if I had it. I don't remember ever getting gum in my hair.
That's right. Gum saver. Wow.
Big marshmallows. We would tear them apart with our
marshmallows. Remember? I could still do it. I don't remember washing my hands to do that either, Sue. No way.
Yeah, we didn't have that. My mom.
It was like one of my favorites. That's why I love fluff so much. I used to love that stuff when I was a kid.
Yeah, see, we talked about this before. We didn't have peanut butter and fluff and jelly in our house. We didn't have my mom didn't buy like marshmallows. Like roasting marshmallows was like if we went to a neighbor's house and they would have roasted marshmallows, it was a real treat because my parents didn't do stuff like that. My parents canned tomatoes and grew vegetables and stuff like that.
Oh yeah, I've gone to bed with it too, Amy, for sure.
Oh my gosh. No, Jill, we can't.
We're not doing an auction now, honey. We're not.
We can't. I've got way too much work. As a matter of fact, we're probably going to cut coffee a little bit early because I would be embarrassed to show anybody, to sell anything to anyone because I've got so much shipping to do. Like you guys, I know that you guys have been very, very patient. Good morning, James. Hi, honey. Because last week I moved into the cottage and then getting everything settled. And I know you've been very, very patient, but that's it now. Like patience is done. Like people are sending me messages like, where's my order? So I know, Holly, you offered to help and you were a great help, honey. You were such a great help. Just taking the orders from me was such a great help to have you here as an assistant. Naked and laughing. Welcome in. Hello. Welcome in.
No, we're gonna have one in a little later. Donna and I are gonna go work for a couple of hours and get caught up and do some billing and shipping and just get organized and stuff. And we'll be back on around 6, 7 o'clock, guys. I promise.
Yeah, I'll do the stream for about 6, 7 o'clock tonight. And if you want to build your immune system, then go grow up on a farm, especially with the variety of animals. I know, she's so right. Amy is so right. Oh my gosh. So we used to take the kids to a farm out in the Berkshires when they were little, and the woman who had the wife of the old farmer that lived there, and she had small children, those kids would run around barefoot and dirty from head to toe, and then she'd put out like a big bowl of cherries or grapes, and they'd come and they'd grab them with their dirty hands, and she was just like fine with that.
Oh yeah.
Stitch, it says, understandably, Donna.
I mean, how about years ago when your kids, when the pacifier or the binky or whatever you called it fell out of their mouth and you put it in yours to clean it off? I did it all the time.
So did I. All the time. Another one of my children. Excuse me 1 second. Hello.
Oh, yeah. Thank you guys for coming in. Sorry about the mix up. I don't know what happened with YouTube this morning, but thank you, Jill, again for catching that, because I honestly, I put on my community page, Happy Mother's Day. We'll see you guys later. We just had to take the morning, but we didn't want to disappoint after we saw so many people waiting. A 5-second rule, right, Amy? Right? Always a 5-second rule.
Right? Yeah. We did that all the time.
Yeah. James grew up on a farm. People nowadays are germaphobe, don't understand kids need to build a strong immune system. 100%.
I would sometimes pick it up and wipe it with a wipey and then stick it in my mouth to get the wipey taste off and then put it in the baby's mouth.
Did we even have wipies when our kids? I mean, I know with my oldest son, probably.
Oh yeah, we had wipies because I had.
I don't even remember. Yeah, I guess maybe.
Yeah, 21 years ago.
I didn't even.
Well, maybe not with your first.
Probably not with Christopher. No.
Yeah, maybe not with Christopher, but with Massimo.
Oh, speaking of, he changed his name.
Who did?
My son.
Christopher?
It's not Christopher anymore.
What do you mean he changed his name?
He legally changed his name. I didn't even tell you that this morning.
Why would he do that?
Well, don't forget, he's a product of my first, and he didn't want to have the same name as his abandoned father.
He changed his first name and his last name, or he changed his whole name? What did he change it to?
Well, because he was Christopher O'Brien, his whole life, his whole life, all his friends, everybody called him OB. So that's his new first name, OB.
How does he spell it?
OB.
Just OB? You can change your name to just one initial, like 2 initials. Just OB can be your name. Mm-hmm. And what did he change his last name to?
Her name.
Wow, he took her name. That's awesome.
Yeah. So,
I told my husband I was going to change my name to just Donatella. Can you have just one name? How does Madonna get away with that? And Cher?
Or Cher, right?
Can you have just one name legally? Do you have to have 2 names legally?
I don't know.
I thought my husband was going to flip a lid.
But wasn't Donatella? Wasn't she just Donatella?
Oh, no. Donatella Versace is Donatella Versace.
Right. Wasn't there another Donatella, though?
The only other Donatella I know is Donatella Versace.
Okay. Prince has one name.
Prince has one name? So you can only have one name if you want? Interesting. You can change your name to whatever you want. Can you? Those aren't legal names. It's their stage names. Ninja Turtles. That was
Actually, he didn't think about that, but my son was so Ninja Turtle, he probably would have taken that one.
Ninja Turtle?
Oh my God, he was so Ninja Turtled.
Was he?
And when I tell you what left this house in Ninja Turtles and never came to auction, you guys would kill me.
Why? Where did they go?
Like into the bottom of a bin that went with a garage sales haul that somebody came and that I forgot they were on the bottom of the bin.
Prince legally changed his name to a symbol.
What kind of symbol?
Oh, Ozma is right. I knew that. That's Madonna's last name.
Oh, okay. All right. Thank you, Shrieker. See you later,
Bye,
honey.
Shrieker.
Go get to work.
Thanks for coming in. Huh.
Yeah, Prince went and changed his name to a symbol. I didn't even think you could have a symbol as your name.
Oops, I gotta look it up. What kind of symbol?
Yes, Prince was a symbol. Huh. I didn't know that. All right. One more last shout out. If anybody wants 200 cards, baseball cards, sleeve, there's 18 cards on each sleeve. I'm selling 200 sheets, which is 3,600 cards for $100. If anybody wants them, mixed teams, mixed players, all different years. Let me know if anybody's interested in that deal. He was artist formerly known as Prince. Yes. Elon Musk. No, Vintage Memories. What's Elon Musk's son's name? Hello, Antiques from Karen Janet. Happy Mother's Day. Thank you for coming in.
That's what he changed his name to.
How is that even your name? Oh, Wendy just sent it to me. How the heck do you even change your name like that? That's so weird.
I don't know.
Huh.
Why did Prince change his name to a symbol? Yeah. His reasoning was more thoughtful than you might have expected. To many, Prince is known for 3 things: his music, the movie Purple Rain, which is filled with music, and the time, specifically 1993. He changed his name to a unpronounceable symbol that blended the traditional symbol of male and female.
Oh, Jim G, I'm so glad you mentioned something like this. We had something happen to one of our community people just recently with the same thing. Please do not correspond outside of eBay. It's either A, it's a scam, or B, they're trying to trick you. Just don't even, there's no problem. I would actually either contact eBay or, to your point, just block them. Either or. Do not call them. Do not.
Yeah. Absolutely not. It's a scam.
Yeah, that's
Okay.
a definite.
All right, sweetheart, I'm going to get going.
Yep. All right, guys.
Thank you for coming in, you guys. We'll see you later on my channel. Watch for the stream between 6 and 7. I think is going to be good. I'll put it up. Oh, his company owned the rights to Prince, Shanna says. Interesting. Did you hear what happened to Taylor Swift?
No.
Taylor Swift, did you guys hear what happened to Taylor Swift? My daughter told me, because my daughters are big Taylor Swift fans. She had to remake a lot of her old music to it's called Taylor Swift version now, like if you look it up, because the original recording contract that she had, somehow when she was young and just getting into the business, no, William, I don't know if she got married, but maybe she did. They scammed her out of something. She wasn't getting royalties anymore from her original sound recordings, so she had to remake them all, and they sound a little bit different, but they're very similar. But she changed them just a little bit of all her first very, very original music, which was my favorite. she became a pawn for money by, was it Warner Brothers that did that to her? I didn't know it was Warner Brothers. Oh my gosh. That's terrible if it was Warner Brothers. Yeah, my daughters were telling me about it. I haven't like looked it up, but my daughters, you know, were kind of trying to explain to me what happened to her. So there's like all new versions of all her old music out now.
She did. Hey, Dawn, good morning. She didn't have the rights to her own music.
Yeah, Dawn. Yeah. Yeah, that's pretty sad. I mean, shame on them.
Yeah.
Warner Brothers. They're huge that they would do that to beautiful Taylor Swift. I love Taylor Swift. She's like one of my favorite.
Scooter Braun is who screwed over Taylor Swift.
Oh, who Scooter Braun? Is he like a he must
I don't
be like
know
a
the name
producer or something?
Yeah.
Not a good
Kathy,
lawyer.
you're right. She probably didn't have a good lawyer or somebody. Yeah, they took advantage of her. She had nobody watching over her. That was, you know.
They took advantage. Yeah. I mean, she was young. Her parents didn't really know. I heard her and her old manager screwed her. Scooter Braun, same manager as Justin Bieber. Oh, that's terrible. Well, he's not going to be in the business very long after doing that to Taylor and Justin.
Yeah.
Terrible. Was her manager.
All right, guys. We'll see you a little later.
Bye,
Love you guys. Look for the stream over on Donna's channel. See you guys later.
William, don't forget to call me, honey. Give me a call. All right. Bye-bye.
All right. Bye, guys.